Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this message is for any Scorpio placement you want to check in on, including any planet or astrological house that may be in Scorpio. Whatever it is, you're welcome here. Also, Scorpios, please keep in mind if you do enjoy the reading, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading with your first card here. It says, embrace your inner gypsy. It says freedom, fun, and music. Okay. Time to have some fun. By the way, happy Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all my Scorpios out there. I'm a Scorpio as well. I'm really looking forward to our season for the next couple of weeks. Let's get into these next two cards and see what else we have. Okay, we have Cancer. So maybe you guys have some significant Cancer placements, or you have a very special someone in your life who is a Cancer. All right, let's take a look at the next card. Ooh, we have Uranus, the planet of revolution, breakthroughs, brainstorming, technology, freedom, experimentation, the unexpected, surprises, and diversity. Ooh. Okay, so some unexpected things happening. I feel like there's some unexpected things happening in your life at this point. I mean, I'm recording this. We just had the new moon eclipse in our sign yesterday. So there's going to be some major shifts, and it's especially going to impact us as Scorpios and Scorpio placements. So some of you guys may be feeling this already. Some of you guys may be feeling it in the next 7 days more so as well. But I think what I'm getting from these cards is Spirit is just asking you to kind of go with the flow with these changes. Don't try to fight them. Don't try to go against the current. Just see where they're taking you. Be open to experimenting, exploring new aspects of yourself, new concepts, new perspectives, places, people, things, okay? Just be open to it all. Just embrace it, soak it up like a sponge is essentially what I'm getting. Uranus is definitely one of those really unpredictable energies that can just shake things up and make us feel like we are not standing firmly on the ground. So it can feel a little overwhelming, and as Scorpios are fixed signs, I know this can be really difficult for us. The great thing about the Cancer energy being here, and definitely check and see if you have any planets or astrological houses that are in Cancer. That may be a good place to look to see where this could be happening for you or how it could be impacting you. But Cancer is a cardinal sign, so they are not afraid to jump in and start new things and initiate things. So I think Spirit is kind of urging you to take on some of the qualities of Cancer, in that don't be afraid to just go out there and try something new, or start something new, or implement something new in your life, essentially, right? All right, let's get into these last two cards and see. Oh, we have Unfinished Symphony. Okay. All right, what's this last card have to say? Go the distance. Okay. Okay, I feel like it feels like there's something that maybe you abandoned in the past and you never quite saw completed, right? You never finished it. And I feel like Spirit may be kind of shaking things up and bringing you back to that idea, that concept, that plan, and saying, hey, like, it's time to look at that again. Let's see if we can add on to it, or let's see if we can take it further than where you thought you were able to take it at the time when you kind of left it alone. I don't know if this is a project, a plan. I feel like some of you guys are moving potentially, especially with this gypsy energy. Some of you guys may be traveling or moving to a new place. Yeah, that's the strongest energy I get, but it could literally be anything. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what it is you guys need to know for these next 7 days. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for the Scorpio collective for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for the Scorpio collective for the next 7 days? Let's see. see. New deck, by the way. Since we're starting November, I wanted to move on and do something different. New cards in general, except for the Numinous Astro deck. But this deck is the Sugar Skull Tarot deck. It is really, really pretty. I've really enjoyed working with it since I got it, so I wanted to implement it for the month of November. All right, let's get into these cards. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed, Three of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles, okay, Knight of Cups, all right, and Nine of Swords reversed. What's at the bottom of the deck? You know what? They're probably not going to fit on my desk. I don't know if I can push these cards up a little bit to get everything to fit. Hang in there with me. Technical difficulties, technical difficulties. Let's see. We have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see the whole card, but that's okay. We have the Emperor reversed, the Nine of Pentacles, okay, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords reversed. Interesting. Okay, let me get into these cards real quick. Right when the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles came out, right next to each other, Scorpios, I felt like some of you guys had started something that was like a personal project or a personal plan, something that you were going to be doing like on your own. Maybe it's a business, maybe again it's moving or like travel plans or something like that. But it feels like again something got put on hold, or something didn't turn out quite the way that you wanted to, expected to. I feel like some of you guys gave up, honestly. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys gave up a little bit, but you're going to be coming back to that thing here with the Six of Swords reversed. But let me get back to these two cards. My ADHD is acting up. The Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse together are telling me some of you guys kind of gave up on working on something very consistently, or you didn't have the consistency in you to push this project or plan further than it could have been. Does that make sense? So some of you guys maybe gave up because you're like, oh, you know, it's not the right time. I just don't have the energy, or I don't have the resources right now. Or I don't know, maybe you just didn't know how to do what it is that you were planning to do. Does that make sense? But the Emperor in reverse definitely talks to me about inconsistency, low energy, or not really taking responsibility for the success and progress of whatever this is. And it feels like you guys have either gotten really far already, or there is more that you could have achieved had you stayed consistent or stepped up your game a little bit. Does that make sense? So with the Six of Swords right next to it in reverse, like I said, it feels like a lot of you guys are going to be returning to this plan, idea, or situation. Yeah, probably developing a new strategy here with the Seven of Swords. There could be some aspects of yourself or of this plan or situation that you weren't seeing clearly before. The Seven of Swords, when it is upright, can be a little bit of a deceptive energy. So I don't know if there was someone that was hiding things from you, or you weren't being honest with yourself or being honest with something having to do with this. But with the Seven of Swords being reversed here, it feels like you're finally kind of seeing the truth. You're realizing the truth of something. And it feels like you're getting back on the horse with the Five of Wands. You're coming back in with like a little bit more renewed energy, strength, and fight, honestly. Like you're coming in ready to fight, take the bull by the horns, literally. I don't know if you can see it, probably not, but this guy on this card is literally wrestling a bull in the Five of Wands. Hope you can see it there. But yeah, it feels like you're ready to take this project on by the horns, and you're ready to attack it with all of your energy. That's cruel. That's cool. I almost said great, and then I said cool, so I got gruel. All right, let's take a look at the first row of cards here now. All right, some of you guys may need to really watch your spending and your partying habits over here with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, hold on to your coins a little bit more this week, maybe over the next couple of weeks. Start putting some money away in the savings account. Three of Cups reversed, maybe time to kind of step away from the partying and socializing and going out all the time. That could help kind of save you in your finances sector. Also, if you are someone who drinks and maybe you've been drinking a lot, celebrating your birthday, I don't know, or other people's birthdays, maybe this is a time for you to slow down on drinking as well. And I'm not saying you have to stop 100%, but just definitely watch it more. That could help you keep a clearer head and keep your energy up for something new that's about to come your way, because I do have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups here. That tells me that there's some good news, some good messages, some good energy coming your way. With the Page of Pentacles, that could be, I always see this as like potentially health, family, or, you know, the coins, the money. So with the Page of Pentacles, it feels like there's a new project or a new beginning starting in one of those areas of life. Excuse me. So this could be you working on your health, right? So saving money by not going out and drinking, or not overindulging in certain types of food, things like that can help really get you on a good path, or a new direction in terms of your health. Maybe you need to stop spending so much. You're about to start a new project or something that's going to require some financial investment a little bit at the beginning, but it's definitely something that's going to pay off in the future for you. It's going to have some good returns, but you're definitely going to want to watch your spending in order to accommodate for anything you need to spend regarding that process. Okay, some of you guys, maybe it's a new home. Maybe you're welcoming a new child into the world. Saving your pennies so you can afford those diapers is going to be really important. And, you know, saving your energy and making sure that you have the energy to handle that sleep schedule is going to be really important as well. What else? What else? What else? What else? We have the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords in reverse here too. What's interesting with the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, is I heard whatever you invest in this situation, and this could be related to romance as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but I do associate the cups with emotional, our emotions and love and things like that. What I heard, since it's right next to the Page of Pentacles, it's what you put into the situation. Whether that's your career, your health, your relationships, a new home, your family, whatever you put into it, whatever you invest into it is what you're going to get out of it. If you put in that love and energy and consistency into it, it's going to give you that same energy in return, which in turn will make you very happy, which will make you very satisfied, emotionally speaking. So again, whether this is maybe a new job, like I said, your health, a new home, things like that. If you go into it half-assed, or you're not really putting into it, whether it's financially or not, if you're putting in, say, you know, hard work, time, things like that, whatever you put into it is what you're going to get back into, or get back from it. And it feels like there's a lot of good energy that could come from this. I've heard the Knight of Cups being described as the boyfriend card. So it feels like you are moving into a certain type of relationship, again, whether it's with your body, a new job, a new project, a new relationship. And it feels like you're in the process of falling in love and starting a really beautiful journey with whatever this is. Okay, again, take what resonates, apply it to how it feels or connects for you. But you could be falling in love with, excuse me, a new career path, a new person, a new location, and things like that. But again, it's like you really have to put your time and energy into embracing the newness of this and giving it your all, and not resisting it and holding on to some of the things that could be detrimental to this beautiful new opportunity, essentially. And with the Nine of Swords reversed, I'm feeling, excuse me, I'm feeling the Nine of Swords in reverse is saying that this situation has a lot of opportunity or potential to put your mind at ease in some way. So some of you guys may have been worried recently over finances, or over your emotional well-being, or anything really. And this situation, this person, this whatever, has the potential to kind of relax a lot of those fears that you've been having in the past. But again, you have to be able to put into it. You have to step up and put that energy and that consistency into this situation in order to get the most out of it. I hope that makes sense, Scorpios. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final deck of the reading, and I'm using one of my favorites, which is the Tea Leaf Oracle deck. Keep in mind, Scorpios, whatever messages come from this deck could be related, could be completely unrelated to what we've been talking about so far. It's just additional things you need to know. So, spiritual team, Tea Leaf Oracle, what final messages do you have for the Scorpio collective for the next 7 days? What final messages do you have for the Scorpio collective? All right. Let's move on to the other half of the deck. Spiritual team, Tea Leaf Oracle, what final messages do you have for the Scorpio collective for the next 7 days? Cool. All right. Let's get into these two and see what you need to know. We got the Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Oh, okay. So some of you guys could be moving into a new relationship in terms of a friendship, and that could come through you embracing your inner gypsy and kind of exploring either your current surroundings or a new surrounding, which then introduces you to new people, new connections, new networks, whatever the case is. We also have the dogs getting together with friends. There you go. Okay, so spending time with friends. Again, I know I said not going out and partying and watching your coins a little bit more, but you can still hang out with friends and not overdo it at the bar or overdo it at dinner. Like you could do something really light, like I don't know, a salad or coffee or tea, whatever. Not every activity has to be something that you pay for. Go for a run, a hike, a walk on the beach. I don't know. But finding ways to connect with not only your current friends, but with maybe new friends as well can be a beneficial way of moving forward in some area of your life. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom of each of these piles. This one has happiness. Okay, I like that. A lot of potential for happiness. Again, I think it just kind of comes with you going with the flow and being open to embracing things that maybe you've never thought to do before, experienced before, so on and so forth. And at the bottom half of this pile, we have the Table, hard work ahead. That's what I was feeling. Yeah, it's like what you put into whatever this is for you, whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So if you want the maximum results, you got to put in the maximum energy to get it. Okay, that's that Emperor card in the reverse. You got to turn that around, stay consistent, put in the hard work, step it up, and you'll see the results. I really do feel that way here with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. All right, Scorpios, that is what I'm seeing for you guys this week. Again, please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this from me in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, I have a blog. All that info and where to find me is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.